And Barry, hello.
Seems like she kind of forgot me there a little bit. Well, hey, you guys, we saw you guys express opinions about Riverside Park Rink having some inconvenient scheduling hours, but we're here to have some answers. Well, Bud Blakewell Rink, or as some of you call it, the Riverside Park Rink, was closed for a few years because of renovations were being made to the ice. Well, it has reopened, and just recently the company listed its public skating hours on Facebook. Now, there were some opinions expressed about the public skating times only happening on weekdays during school and work hours, but there were reasons why those set times are the way that they are. So based on what Council Member Joseph Golombek tells me, is the building is trying to recover financially. The building went under $1 million+ in reconstruction starting during the height of the pandemic. Renovations were completed last September, but only programs renting the facility were allowed to use the ice. Schools and private parties were renting the ice for $140 an hour, bringing in revenue for indoor maintenance. However, it wasn't enough to get the building back in shape financially. Then we were hit with 2 winter storms, which left the building vacant for a few more months. Rentals with the building started back in January, as well as open skate, but since public skate doesn't generate much money for the building, it was left at times that was not considered prime time.
Into a cooperative venture because it was just so expensive for the city to run the ice rink on its own. Okay. By having a third entity in there, we could work on getting grant dollars that are not available to the city of Buffalo. So it's sort of like Olmsted running the 5 Olmsted parks.
And those were the listed hours for the public skate that you can see on your screen there. It's only for about 10 hours a week, but here's a little good news, okay? Those hours are not permanent. Those hours are not permanent. What they will end up doing is they will stay that way until April, but after April, they will reassess their financial situation, and if the building is in the clear, more suitable hours will be made for open skate. Keelan Berrien, Channel 2 News.